Come on, there's gotta be something in here.
Oh, hey, Charlie.
Hey, Don, what you looking for?
Yeah, I was just looking for those police reports we filed yesterday.
Well, then you should be looking down the hall. Everything in here is archived.
Oh, well, that makes sense why I couldn't find it.
I'll just go down the hall and look for it then.
What are you doing, Don?
What do you mean?
You've worked here for almost a year and suddenly you don't remember what room the files are in?
It's been a long day, man. It's just an honest mistake.
It better be, because something weird is going on with you.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I think you do. And just so you know, I've been a cop for a long time. So if something is up, I'm gonna figure it out. Down the hall.
Hey, Charlie.
What, Kathleen?
I don't mean to alarm you, but your ex-wife is here.
Lucy? What the hell is she doing here?
I don't know, but she's with that other group of people that came by yesterday and they all want to talk to you.
Oh, fuck. All right, I'm coming.
Well, this is a surprise.
Hi, Charlie.
Hello, Lucy. Long time no see. You still look the same as the last I saw you.
Oh, you mean that time you packed all your bags and walked out on me to go be with somebody else? How is Valerie, by the way? Is she still stealing husbands or did she finally put that bad habit aside?
Jesus Christ, Lucy, are you still hung up on that? It was over 10 years ago.
I know it was, but those wrinkles in that receding hairline make it seem like it was 20. Ouch.
Burn. So is that why you came down here? To insult me?
Actually, no. Although it did feel really good to get that out. I'm here because this girl turned up at my doorstep and it seems you and I have something in common with her.
So it is him? This is my father?
Yep, it's him.
Whoa, what is going on here?
It's her, Charlie. Abigail. Our Abigail. Can you believe it after all these years?
Look, Lucy, I know you miss her. I do too, but she's gone.
I know it sounds crazy, and I was hesitant at first too, but Charlie, it's her. Show me your birthmark.
There's no need.
Lucy, did you stop taking your meds again? Do we need to get you talking to somebody about your delusions? I'm not delusional, Charlie. We did a maternity test. She is our daughter.
What? It's true. I've got the results right here. My God.
Isn't it a miracle? After all these years, she's back.
It's really something.
God, I just wish I knew who the person that took her from us was so we could make them pay. Have you ever figured out who did it?
Lucy, I've been telling you this for years. There's just not enough evidence. There were no witnesses, no DNA samples, nothing. Whoever did this knew exactly what they were doing, and I'm not sure we'll ever find out who it was.
Well, that's not good enough for me, Charlie.
I know it's frustrating, but look at the bright side. Your daughter is alive and well. Isn't that what matters the most?
Of course, but whoever did this took 14 years of our daughter away from us. 14 years we will never get back. Don't you want to see them punished?
Yes, which is why I've spent years trying to find this person and using every resource I have. But guess what, Lucy? Nothing has ever been found. It has been 14 years with no new evidence and no leads. What else am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to keep looking. This is our daughter's kidnapper we're talking about. I want to know who did it.
If it makes you feel better, I'll look at the files again. But this is a cold case, Lucy. At some point, you're just gonna have to start being realistic.
Our daughter just showed up on my doorstep after 14 years of being missing. So don't you talk to me about being realistic. Just find them, Charlie. If you don't, I will.
And how are you gonna do that? I've been working in this field for 2 decades and you think you're just gonna figure it out just like that?
I'll go to the fire station.
That's where you were dropped off, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
And that's something we didn't learn until now, so it deserves to be investigated, right? You know what? Go for it. But if you find anything, bring it back to me.
Why? So you can file it away and not do anything about it for 14 years? Seriously, you're a police officer and you've never been able to figure this out?
Just bring me the evidence, Lucy. That way it can be properly investigated. Speaking of investigations, how's the whole baby swapping thing going? Is Robin gonna be held accountable for taking our biological daughter? It's still an ongoing case, so I can't disclose too many details, but it's gonna take some time before I can make a move.
Didn't take you much time to make a move on Valerie.
Whatever. I gotta get back to work.
Was it just me, or did he not seem very excited about finding his long-lost daughter? I was thinking the same thing.
Well, it is a lot to take in. Maybe he's still in shock.
I guess, but something just feels off.
Yeah, like did you notice how he said your daughter and not our daughter? And he barely said anything to me. Oh, honey, I doubt it had anything to do with you. He's probably just uncomfortable seeing me after all these years. Lord knows I was uncomfortable. Hey, you're Lucy, right? Yes, who are you? I'm Dawn, and I'm unofficially working on this case, but I found a report from the night that she went missing, and I noticed something really odd. What? You said that somebody broke in and stole her, right? Yes. Well, the police report shows there were no signs of forced entry. Okay, what does that mean? That means the person who kidnapped her didn't break in. Either the door was unlocked, or they had a key. No, I never leave the doors unlocked. Then that means they probably had a key. And unless you kept an extra spare key under the mat that they could have found, this was probably done by somebody you know. No, we didn't have any spares. We only had two. One for me and one for Charlie. Oh my God, what if it was Charlie? Wouldn't that be crazy? Wait, you don't think... What? No, absolutely not. You guys are crazy for even suggesting it. I mean, it is a possible theory. Lord knows I've definitely seen crazier theories come true. Charlie was at work that day. He couldn't have done it. The intruder must have found another way in. Huh. Well, I gotta get going because I gotta get back inside, but I'll catch up with you guys later if I find anything. Okay, well, let's go to the fire station, guys. Where did that file go? Shit.
Hello?
There's a problem. Then fix it. I will. But I'm gonna need your help.